Hello, my name's Greg Cullison, and I'm the team leader for CMD Home Group of eXp Realty. I wanted to take some time today to provide you with the June 2024 real estate market update for our area. Just a reminder, I'm going to be using the most recent data, which would be from May 2024. We're going to talk about active listings, days, median days on market, and median list prices for Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and Harford County. So let's get started looking at the data. Looking at the trend for homes on the market in the city, we're seeing that there were more homes to choose from. In fact, from each month from June last year till November, after that, the number of homes ready to be bought went down a bit in December. But don't worry, that trend was short-lived. It started to pick back up in January 2024, and inventory's been gently climbing since then, since the new year. In fact, May of this year brought us even more homes available than we had last January. So if you're thinking about finding a new place, if you're in the market, now is really a great time. You have a healthy selection of homes waiting for you as a buyer. Now let's take a look at what that has meant for median days on market for Baltimore City. So we've got more inventory. How has that affected the time it's taken for homes to sell? Looking at the trend over the past year, homes in Baltimore City have been selling a bit faster lately. In fact, since the start of the year, it's actually taken less time to sell a house compared to the winter months. In May, homes were on the market for the shortest time we've seen all year. This is certainly welcome news for sellers because if you put your home on the market in Baltimore City, it means you can expect it to sell rather quickly right now. So we have more selection for buyers, which is good for buyers, and yet homes are selling faster than they have all year, which is great for sellers. I know my sellers don't like long days on the market. Who likes that? So as inventory's picked up, homes are actually selling even faster. It's a very, very healthy market in Baltimore City. In reviewing the numbers for Baltimore City on list price, we've seen a gentle increase in listings over time. The most recent data from April and May showed an uptick of median list price to $254,915. Then it settled down at $248,700. This indicates a bit of stability in prices as we head into the summer months. It's always a good time to consider what ownership can offer, and these figures are certainly a solid starting point for those discussions. Now let's take a look at the same three data points for Baltimore County, starting with active listings on the market right now. So starting off last summer, there were a good number of homes on the market. But by the time we got to October, we saw even more homes available for buyers. Moving into the winter, the options started to go down a bit. A lot of sellers take their homes off the market in that time. Now, looking at the spring numbers, we're beginning to see more homes up for sale again, with April showing a nice uptick, and May brought even more listings to the market for people to choose from. This is really good news for anyone looking to make a home purchase right now in Baltimore County. This is welcome news for buyers, as inventory has been very light for quite some time. So what effect is that having on days on market for Baltimore County? Let's take a look. Looking at Baltimore County's median days on the market, homes were taking a bit longer to sell during the winter months, especially in January, when they seemed to stay on the market the longest. But once we hit the spring, things started picking up and homes began to sell more quickly. In recent months, specifically April and May, homes were selling even faster than they were last summer. This is telling me that right now, buyers are making decisions rather quickly. And it's certainly a good sign for the housing market locally in Baltimore County. Much like in Baltimore City, good homes are selling fast, as buyers who have been waiting for more choices are rather happy right now that more choices are available, and they realize from past failures that they need to act quickly when they see something they like. Let's take a look at median list prices in the county. Looking at recent trends for Baltimore County, the median list price reached its highest for the time period in May, showing a noticeable increase from the month before. It's clear that homeowners setting their listing prices are feeling rather confident right now as we move into the summer months. The listing price in April also showed a healthy rise from March. This is suggesting a positive pattern as the seasons change. It's certainly a good time for sellers to consider the potential benefits of this trend when listing their homes. The market in Baltimore County is certainly healthy and stable. More choices are available for buyers today. Homes are selling quickly, and prices continue to increase, but at a more moderate pace. Let's take a look now at the same data for Harford County. When we look over the entire year, starting from May last year to May this year, there's a clear increase in the number of active listings in Harford County, especially around the fall. We saw the list of available homes grow a lot. But after that big increase, things started to calm down a bit, and the number of homes on the market began to decrease. Then as we moved into the spring, more homes have been coming up for sale again, which is normal. And in May this year, we've noticed even more homes on the market than there were in April. This is a positive sign. The additional homes for sale for Harford County home buyers has got them excited. Inventory is still low, but it's improving, and hopefully this trend continues. Let's take a look at median days on market. So what are these additional listings doing for that? When looking at homes in Harford County over the last year, we saw that initially homes were selling fairly quickly. Then it took a bit longer for homes to sell as we moved towards the winter, especially in January. But once spring rolled around, homes started selling faster again. In fact, by May 2024, the time it took for a home to sell was shorter than any other time in the past year. This is a good sign that if you're thinking of selling now, you might be able to do so very quickly, certainly faster than you would have earlier in the year. So, despite the additional listings for sale, homes are selling faster in Harford County, faster than ever, in fact. Buyers, if you see a home you like, you need to act quickly, or it may be under contract. Lastly, let's take a look at median list price in Harford County. Looking over the past year, Harford County's listing prices for homes saw some changes. Starting higher, they went through a period where they adjusted down a bit, but then started to pick back up again. In the more recent months, there was another adjustment, with the latest month showing a bit higher listing price than the month prior. It's important to keep an eye on the trends, as each month can offer a different view of listing prices. However, it's very important to remember that median list price is the result of available housing stock on the market. Condos and townhomes sell for less than single families. So if there's not a lot of single families, this is going to cause median list price to show higher. This is different than price appreciation or depreciation. In fact, all indicators are here that we're going to continue to see modest price appreciation for the foreseeable future. So in summary, in all three municipalities, Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and Harford County, buyers have more choices. Listing inventory is up. Days on market are trending down, so buyers need to act swiftly if they see the home that is for them. The home they're thinking about tonight, some other buyer may be putting an offer on. Median list price has been trending up, as have overall housing prices. As always, if you're considering a sale or a purchase, don't hesitate to contact my team at 443-672-2441 or visit cmdhomegroup.com. Thank you.